Flick Abdi, how's it going? So today I'm going to try and come up with a design for my featherweight. After wiring up the electronics and getting the drive set up, it's now time for the design. So at the moment I've gotten a couple of pieces of HDPE, but I'm going to save that because I don't want to waste any of it just now. I want to save it and make a template using MDF, just sort of see how it all ties in together. But first I need a design, and since I can't come up with a design just there on the spot, I'm going to go to the whiteboard, come up with a couple of designs, see which one I like best. So, over to the board! Because I haven't done much with featherweights, I'm just going to keep the designs fairly simple and either just go for like lifters or grabbers or claws or something like that. No idea what I'm going to draw, I'm just... well, let's just see, shall we? In the end, I went for the front hinge flipper design, and well, I've always liked it, and because I don't actually know how to work pneumatics or rams or anything like that, I'm just going to go for a simple linear actuator approach. I don't know if that's going to work, but that's why I'm doing this, to sort of see what works best first and take it from there. From the MDF, I have traced the holes, the drill holes and the holes for the wheels to go on this piece of HDPE. It's 10mm thick and 50 by 50, so this thing's going to be pretty wide. But as long as I've gotten everything right, I think this should be okay. Weight wise, so far I did weigh this, and I have another sheet which I've got for the sides, as well as the electronics. They're not anywhere near the 13.6 kilogram mark, so once I get all this done, I'm going to have to try and put some extra weight into it, but I'll sort that when it comes to it, because right now we're going to cut the holes out here, cut the sides out, fit it all together and give it some three-dimensional shape right now. It's starting to take shape now, I'm getting really excited. Although you'd think that with the size of it I'd be making a lightweight rather than a featherweight, but still within the weight class. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put the electronics in, and then I'm going to work on the weapon. I'm going to see how to attach the linear actuator, which is going to be best, and because it's going to be a front hinge, yes I know it's going to be slow, but I just want to see how this all works just with the weapon first before I put the rest of the panels on. To help me add the flipper, I'm putting on this piece of polycarbonate, screwing this down. I've already got these two holes on, to screw this down, and then from the inside with a marker pen to draw the lines showing where the flipper will be, and then I can take this out, cut this off, and then the remaining piece that's here, I can use that for the armour. bit of work off camera by cutting out the front panel and the flipper, all out of polycarbonate. So also used the remaining pieces of the HDPE, and I've got these. So this piece here is going to be the back of the flipper. So I'm going to screw it down on there, like so. And I'm going to attach it onto the hinge. So that should get to hold like so, if it sits, like that. And this piece here, I'm going to put in there, so when the flipper comes down, it's got something to lean on. Alright, so the actuator's in place. It's held on with a few pieces of wood in. I know it's not pretty, but this is just all I've got just now. So, let's just hope it doesn't jam. Oh yes. Ooh, easy, easy. But it works. It absolutely works. Right. I just need to... I'm happy with that. Well, I'm really pleased with it. It's pretty much, it's maybe not the perfect featherweight. In fact, what is the perfect robot? But this, for me, is great. This is starting to become a proper fighting robot of this sizable weight class. So I'm really pleased with it. At the minute, I think I'm just going to stop the video here. Yeah, I think I'm going to stop the video here for now, since this was really just about the design. So in the third and final part, we'll be pretty much just finishing it off, giving it a space to put the safety links in to make sure it's running properly, put a little bit, maybe cut this off and put some metal on or something, just to strengthen it, I don't know. But just finish it up completely, and that will be coming in the next video of this short build series, if you want to call it that. I do have some other videos, if you're interested in checking them out. I'll leave a link up there. And if you want to subscribe to see what I've got coming next, including finishing this robot off and some other things I might be building, I'll have a link up there. So that's it for this one. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.